Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations to you, Akin, pushing his word in sincerity and truth. Back with another lesson. It's going to be a lesson dealing with something I heard from this dude on the screen, Glenn Beck. He had this preacher on the show, so-called preacher. But I just want to play an excerpt from the show dealing with a statement he's made, man. And I'm playing it because us in this truth and this knowledge and who have understanding, man, it's marvelous that we have it, man, because the whole world is basically in ignorance to this one point in the Bible, man. Who them people really are, man. We know the true Israelites are the Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And that's a mystery that the whole world, once they understand that, that's going to be it, man. Right? And they absolutely lose it. But anyway, let me play this clip and grab a scripture. That's going to be it.
Are you not?
Absolutely. And it seems to me that the most profound prophecy in all of the Bible, except for the one that Jesus would, he himself, be raised from the dead, is that promise that God would regather the children of Israel to their homeland. And that happened in May 1948.
That happened in 1948, which clearly just shows complete no understanding of the Bible and the scriptures, man. All right, because if you get that one key part wrong, and I know these people are heathen on the screen, but our people believe this nonsense. All right, simple ass Negroes, simple ass Hispanics really believe those are the people. When you actually go through Bible scripture and the prophecies according to what will happen to the true children of Israel, they do not fit any of the prophecies. Their condition, how they looked, how they would act, right? They do not fit it. 100% don't fit.
And so I find myself agreeing with those scholars who say, a page of prophetic history turned in May of 1948, because several of the prophecies Israel has to be returned to its homeland in order for those prophecies to be fulfilled. And there are multiple prophecies in the Old Testament that say that God will regather his people to their homeland. Now, I can imagine for nearly 2,000 years, serious students of the Bible would read those prophecies and say, well, that could never happen. But then it did happen.
And it hasn't happened yet. Because what the hell is he talking about? There's certain things that has to happen before we are returned, man. All right? In the midst of these end time prophecies, which they're going into, Israel has to be saved out of the midst of it. The true people and gathered, all right? The elect, so you can understand. These people that have been sitting over there since 1948, that's not it, man. These bootleg breakdowns just ain't going to cut it anymore. All right? But I believe this is the end of this. Hold on.
It did happen. Yeah. And so now that has happened, that to me signals that we're in a unique season.
He don't know what the hell he's talking about. Because once that happens, right, the Lord gathers his people and puts them in that land. That's something that's not, symbolic. The Lord is actually going to do that, right? So let's grab Isaiah the 14th chapter. And this is really the only chapter I need. This is Isaiah 14:1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. The people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were. When did this happen? Where's Them people, them 1948ers, right, over in that land right now, where's their captives? Where's the people they're ruling over, right? Because who would they say is their nemesis? The Germans? Are they ruling over the Germans in that land right now? Complete madness what this guy is talking about. It already happened. It has not happened. Let's keep going. It says, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. And it shall come to pass in that day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from thy fear. These people are over there worried about what Iran is going to do next, right? Worried about what Palestine is going to do next. And these offshoot groups, they're not, living free, living sorrowful. Man, these people don't know the Bible, man. It's the people you least expect, starting first and foremost with the elders and apostles of great millstone, right? It says, and it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow and from the fear and from the hard bondage wherein thou wast made to serve, that thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say, how has the oppressor ceased, the golden city ceased? And we understand when we read these things who they are today, man. All right? We were put in a hard bondage. We were at the bottom rung of society, the true children of Israel. That's why when we read these scriptures, you can envision and see that it's talking about us. We are those people, man. 100%, right? We know the greatest, so-called greatest country, America, is going to be dissolved, right? In the power structure that goes along with that. We understand that. Verse 5, the Lord hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers. He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted, and none hindereth. The whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. Right? So, when the true people are returned to that land via the hand of the Lord, certain things have to happen, man. All right? So, if those people been over there since 1948, the kingdom is supposed to commence, right? The kingdom on earth. The law is supposed to come out of that land. All people should be following the law, statutes, and commandments. According to the book of Micah, if the true people are back in that land, it's too many things that don't add up. As the apostles calling these guys these wacky-tacky Christians. It don't add up, man. It's a shame on our people that follow these people, because it's nothing more than white supremacy, right? They the people. The Lord look like them. Because Esau I'm going to tell you something. Esau has a ruling class mentality. You Negroes, Hispanics, and you Native Americans, y'all don't have a ruling class mentality. You don't believe that you're actually those people, but you actually are. And that's going to be the biggest revealing mystery to ever to be revealed on the earth, is when the true people come out. Those are those people, right? Those are those people, right? But that's the point. Just wanted to play this clip and make that point real quick. And give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom next time.